Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. So, last time I did a bunch of stuff with the Colosseum, including getting Illumina by betting Ragnarok. And also, whoops! And also the Snow Muffler. So I want to show off my new stuff. Let's see here. Illumina, a legendary sword. It sometimes casts Pearl, has 255 battle power, increases both evasion stats by 50, and +7 to all stats. Behemoth suits, +6 to all stats, can only be worn by Strago and Realm, but these are powerful things. 94 defense, 73 magic defense. Let's see. Where's the Snow Muffler? Oh, here we are. How cozy! Resists fire, absorbs ice, can only be used by Maw, Gao, and Dumaru. 128 defense, 10 to each of the evades, 90 magic defense, and Cat Hood. It doubles the amount of gold you get, only Realm can equip it. Resists 6 elements. Her best helmet. Oh yeah, and I also got another thing, but I gave it to Gao. What was it? The Merit Award. Which, allows you to equip almost anything. And with that, let's get going into Jidoor. Where's my sprint shoes? There we go. Now, before I had briefly gone into here in order to battle a certain enemy, which I got the Rage for. And I also chatted up Emperor Geshtal. An old urn. Treasure chest. Still life of flowers. They almost look alive. A lamp, maybe? This looks ancient. Ah, some armor. Picture of a lovely lady. And then she violently attacks us. Darling. So I discovered that in, what is it? The Game Boy Advance version, Final Fantasy VI Advance, there's a glitch that allows you to duplicate any weapon and or shield that Terra can equip. Oh yeah, also, Mog learned Ultima from, the Paladin shield. Now, in Final Fantasy VI Advance, I will be taking advantage of Ultima because the final bonus dungeon expects it. It's built around you having Ultima. Soul Dancer, Wildcat. Alright, did I show off Ultima? I did not. I can tell because I still have full MP. Hooray, I win. Oh, I forgot to check when everyone's gonna level up. Let's see. Okay, you got Bismarck, you got Zone Seek, you got Tritalk. But Setzer's going to level up next. Zinder. Oh, hey. These are immune to Quake. So that killed them. 300 experience points, 1 magic point. Okay, I've seen battles worth over 1,000 experience points here. Oh, the left one had treasure. Vinded. Wait, that was a bad idea. A waste of MP. Received Moogle suit. The various animal suits can be wagered at the Coliseum for some pretty neat prizes. I forget what the Moogle suit. I think most of them go up to the Nutkin suit, which is the one that's used for actually good prizes. Also, the Behemoth suit is used for yeah, Moogle Koopa, immune to poison. The Behemoth suit is used to wager for snow mufflers. Received Relic Ring. Makes body cold. In later translations, it's more clear what it does. Rather than quote-unquote making the body cold, it's a lich ring that turns you undead. Oh, hey. Rushers. And there we go, that's what Ultima looks like. And even Mog, with his low magic point score, was able to do 3,000 damage with that. Let's see, Mog's got 38 magic power. Now imagine someone with 71 or 87 magic power using that. Okay, these treasure chests don't actually have good treasure. And also they lie to you about the treasure they do contain. What the heck? I'll show them off anyway. You walk under them, and then you get moved to below them. They descend, you fight a battle. Hooray! Terra gained a level and learned Dispel. Hooray! And then you get... That actually lies. You get a couple hundred gold out of that. Let's see... 89 magic power. How exciting. I should hypothetically be leveling up Setzer's magic because his slots rely on his magic stat, but I don't want him to learn any spells besides Quick, in case I need him for the Coliseum again. I will need him for the Coliseum again in order to get more Thunder Shields and the Magus Rod. Potion. Hooray, I win. Ether. Let's see, I'm going to equip you with Terrato because I don't think I've shown this one off yet. And you just leveled up recently, so... It costs 4/5 of what a Quake costs. Doesn't target the party with what is essentially Quake. Does way less damage because I don't think it ignores defense. Hooray, I win. So Wes gained a level. Hooray. Oh yeah, also I did some grinding in the what the heck forest? Dinosaur forest. In order to acquire things. Okay, question. Are you vulnerable to ground attacks? To earth elemental attacks? Because if not, I'm going to have to throw fire at you. Anyway, in order to acquire Impartisan, in order to wager to get Cathood, and then wager a Cathood in order to get the Merit Award. Now this picture, I'm sure you've noticed, faces a different direction depending on what part of the place you're in. Okay, good, a chance to rest. Alright, now what's over here? It just sends me backwards. I got lucky with the number of encounters I encountered during that run back to here. Oh, Bolt 3. Alright. Is this a frog? Like, seriously, I don't know how to interpret that. Please, help that painting! The painting? There's a monster hiding in my praised painting of a goddess. A monster? Yes, and now it's nearly impossible to get it to show itself. Ah! Rome, we can't attack this masterpiece, it would be inexcusable. Chadarnook. Who are these numbskulls? No one is going to remove me from this fine new painting. The girl in the picture is mine! You can't have her! So, I'm going to set everyone up with haste and float. Oh, right. The Mog is immune to Quake anyway. So, now let's just go ahead and throw Quake around. Nice rolls. And it's weak to holy as well. Weak to pearl. This can't be. Got 6 magic points. Hooray. Hey, relax. The monster croaked. Thanks for saving the day. This picture's more precious to me than my own life. Huh? What are you talking about? Now, what was the monster doing in that picture? It all started when I bought a stone at the auction house. I took one look at it and suddenly felt I needed a portrait of Starlet, or in later translations, Lakshmi. I asked several artists, but none could muster enough skill. It was then that I heard about Realm's amazing ability. I brought her here and put her to work. While she was painting, that thing came along. It must have been enticed here by that stone. Where is the stone? The stone? Over on that bookshelf. And so I'm just going to take it. This is magicite. Phew, I don't need any more bad luck. Just take it and go. Oh, okay, so he does tell me that he doesn't want it anymore. I have to go, but fear not, I'll be back to finish this painting. I'll be waiting for you. Now then, 37, 37. Alright. So, 2 orders of business left. First, I'm going to save. Oh, right, I need to change my party. Let's do it. Let's go get that madman. Change party members? Yes. Celeste, Setzer, Log, and Realm. Let's see, I don't have a Magus Rod yet. Magical Brush. Let's see, what kind of shield does Realm want? Genji or Force? I have neither of those at the moment. Magic Power 57. Not a multiple of 5. You old fool, you're still standing? Realm, is that you, my dear? You're alive! Idiot, of course I'm alright. Oh, I'm so happy. Did you think I was going to check out before you, old man? As foul-mouthed as ever, bless your heart. Come along now, we're all glad to see you. Oh, well, I'll be alright. Make room for me. Alright, and then the last order of business for today. I'm going to hunt down Doomgaze. I want to have Strago in the party because Doomgaze has a chance of casting a lore. Okay, Terra, Setzer, Mog, Strago. And Strago is going to want to equip a Thunder Shield, which I do not have a spare of at the moment. Let's see anything here that can improve his magic. Nope. Let's see here. Well, looks like for this I want earrings. Starlet gives us Cure 2 really quickly, Regen and Remedy really quickly, Cure 3 at a times 1 rate, which is worse than Phoenix. If I had recruited Realm earlier in the World of Ruin, she'd be better. Alright, now, to hunt for Doomgaze. This could take a bit, because Doomgaze is just over a random patch of land or water. Sometimes Doomgaze will ambush you when you're least expecting it. Sometimes you gotta hunt Doomgaze for several minutes before it'll show up. The best method I've found, if you want to actively hunt down Doomgaze, is to just aim slightly off kilter from due north and just fly. And you'll eventually hit Doomgaze. The world of Final Fantasy VI is a little small compared with previous Final Fantasies, which does make a certain amount of sense. I mean, look at how much more graphically powerful it is compared with, say, Final Fantasy V, and then combine that with the whole two-world maps thing, which again, Final Fantasy V did with 3 world maps, but with less graphical power. Actually, lots of Final Fantasies have had multiple world maps, haven't they? Let's see, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 had 1 each. Final Fantasy 3 had the map of the floating island and also the map of the world at large. Final Fantasy 4 had the overworld, the underworld, and the moon. 5 had Bartz's world, Galef's world, and the merged world. And then 6 has the world of balance and the world of ruin. And then this concept gets quietly dropped starting with Final Fantasy VII. Which is too bad because I think it's a neat concept. I mean, obviously, the thing where the villain wins partway through and annihilates the world, forever changing its shape, shouldn't be done in every game. But when it is done, I feel like it should be done at least to the extent that Final Fantasy VI did it. I mean, look at Dragon Quest XI, where the villain... Well, I'm going to spoil Dragon Quest XI, where the villain destroys the, it's not the Erd tree. Come on, brain. Some kind of tree associated with life and death, whose name I can't remember right now. But I know that in Norse mythology, it holds the world up and prevents it from falling into the Ginnungagap. Anyway, the villain destroys that. Destroys a civilization that you haven't encountered yet, so that there's only one survivor. And then puts minions all over the world, and one of your party members permanently dies, but by and large, the world looks mostly the same. And while this game could stand to have gone farther, showing more damage to towns than just recoloring them, I feel like it did really well considering the space limitations on a Super Nintendo cart. And then Dragon Quest XI also allows you to back out of the world having been destroyed, which, when I was playing through it, I thought was nice, but thinking about it later, it feels like they just didn't have confidence in the story they were telling. Doomgaze, where are you? I knew I should have just recorded it when I encountered Doomgaze by accident the other day. Yesterday. There we are! Okay, so, first off, morph. Let's see here. Jump. Fight. Do you have any relevant magic? I'm just gonna have you throw out Aqua Rakes. Quick. Fire 3, because that hits a weakness. Fire 3, because that hits a weakness. Now there's a nifty thing you can do with Morph and Quick. If your second action is to Morph or Revert... Oh no. If your second action after Quick is to Morph or Revert, then you can immediately cast Quick again and get more turns. Let's see, Fire 3. Okay, that gives me enough to Osmos. Oh yeah, Mog's defense is completely maxed out thanks to combining the Paladin shield with the Snow Muffler. And because he's in the back row, that means he takes 0 damage from physical attacks. Alright, cast Quick. Oh hey, Arrow. The spell I'm waiting for, such that Strago can learn a... Oh, hey, I won! Can learn a lore. This version of Arrow is about equivalent to Aeroga from Final Fantasy V. Hooray! Learned level 5 Doom and Arrow. And what's this? A piece of magicite popped out of Doomgaze's mouth. Received Bahamut, which allows me to cast Flare, which has 60 spell power, about half that of the level 3 elemental attacks, but allows me to but ignores defense. That's it. I'm glad I made this far. I feel I have a lot to live for. Alright, so Terra, Mog, Setzer, and Realm. Now who's gonna level up next? Mog. So, Terra, you're going to start learning Flare. Setzer, you're not gonna learn anything. You're gonna start learning for Phoenix. Alright, so with all the party members re-recruited, all that's left is cleanup stuff. So next time, I'm going to this place. Join me then.